David here with Doggone Problems. I'm here at 24th Street Animal Clinic, and it's one of our favorite vet clinics in Omaha, especially if you're in the southeast part of town. It's a great clinic. They work on dogs, cats, and we're going to go in and show you guys a little mini tour. Let's go check it out. Okay, here we are in the lobby, and I'll have our camera person go over here so we can kind of pan around. It's a really nice big lobby and a lot of empty white space. Great windows, it's nice and cool. And so if you have a puppy or a dog that's a little bit uncomfortable around, small areas can sometimes make them feel a little bit more uncomfortable. So it's ideal to have a situation like this. Now I've talked to the staff here, they're really friendly, very accommodating. If your dog's a little bit fearful, you might want to call ahead of time, maybe stay in your car if their lobby is really busy and your dog's afraid of other dogs or people, and they might be able to bring you back in. They really go out of their way to take care of people. We're going to go ahead and go back and take a look at one of the exam rooms and the surgery bays. Follow me. Now they have 5 exam rooms. We're going to go ahead and check out exam 1. All the rooms are pretty much the same. They have a cool little feature I want to talk about in a sec. But again, nice open space, big tall ceilings, so it feels nice and open. Okay, I mentioned they have actually a little special deal. If you look up here, you'll see they have plexiglass glass on the top ceiling. So they have 5 exam rooms along this wall, and they're pretty much the same, but they have open at the top, plexiglass open at the top, plexiglass open at the top. The plexiglass makes it a little bit more sound secure, so if you have a dog that's fearful, or if you have a cat. Some cats I've heard are very athletic and sometimes try to jump up over the wall. So that helps keep your cat safe and contained. But also if you have a dog that is sound sensitive, it's a nice way for them to feel more comfortable. So they've got blood work, they've got kennels for the dogs, and all sorts of meds and all sorts of fun stuff. The inner workings of the vet clinic. Now, one of the cool features that they have here is they actually offer cold laser therapy. Cold laser therapy is great for as recovery. It helps with inflammation, dogs that have arthritis, things along those lines. You just don't want to use a laser if your dog has a growth that'll help it grow a little bit. But we'll go ahead and go into the laser room and take a look. All right, so here's the, right back here, we've got the laser. I'm not gonna touch anything, but it's a great treatment. I actually had a Dalmatian named Farley that had some problems later in life with his hindquarters, and we used the laser, and it really, really was tremendously helpful. So if you have a dog that's experienced arthritis, inflammation, things like that, I would definitely ask them about it because it can be really helpful. The entire clinic is very clean. Which if it's a medical facility, you would like to think that's the case, but it's not always the case. So I always like to point it out because it's nice and clean and sanitary. All right, let's go ahead and we'll check out the rest of the place. So they do have one other room right here, and this is a room if you have a dog that's fearful. It's bigger, it's more spacious. And as I've talked about at some of the other clinics, I really love it when the exam room has 2 openings. That way, if the dog is fearful, dogs feel often trapped and confined. If there's only one door, that can amplify those feelings. So being able to exit this way or exit that way, or if the lobby's busy, they can kind of move you out this direction. So it really helps you out. But yeah, again, really big, really tall, and I think it's like 20-foot ceilings, and big and spacious, and again, impeccably clean. All right, let's go wrap things up. So that's basically our quick little tour of 24th Street Vet Clinic. Now, if you're looking for a vet, I would call ahead and talk to them. They'd be happy to answer any questions you have. They mentioned that they do have dogs and puppies that'll come in and just kind of hang out in the exam rooms, get some treats. So if you want to make sure it's a positive experience, coming into a vet clinic first without getting examination can really help your puppy feel comfortable, gain confidence. The staff loves to give treats, and so it's a win-win for everybody. So if you're looking for a vet and you're in the southeast part of town, you definitely want to check out our friends over at 24th Street Animal Clinic.